Hi, I'm Jaylene, and welcome to
Film It to Make It.
I am working with Emmy.
Hey guys.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Emmy, and I'm a community college student. And some of the things that I've done in the past, I'm actually the current film director for It West Covina, where we target people all over the San Gabriel Valley and have a safe, creative space to submit your films in a fun, competitive way.
Before we start, I just kind of want to tell you guys what the purpose of this podcast is. I'm actually the public relations coordinator intern of Film It West Covina because I'm currently working on a capstone project for my senior year of high school where I am researching on expanding film opportunities in suburban or disadvantaged populations. And this could go for anyone, regardless of what generation, what ethnicity or race or anything like that you are. Just know that you have opportunities here, and my goal is to convince you guys to participate in these film opportunities, whatever that may be for you, because there are there locally, even if you're not in like powerhouses like Hollywood or New York.
Yeah. Quick question, how are the problems here? Do you know specific numbers about how the struggle bus is for young creators?
No, yeah, for sure. So actually, I got this from the Independent Cinema Office. 85% of film festivals globally actually need further funding to survive. Film It West Covina is a film festival organization. That is definitely a concern, not just for us, but every film festival organization out there. Because, when people think of the film industry, they may think how are you going to make it? But in reality, there are so many local opportunities here that can get you a kickstart.
Like Film It West Covina.
For sure, and we will be promoting that. But let's start with the questions because I'm pretty sure people are interested in what you have to say, especially since, you joined the film festival back in 2022. And then now you're the film festival director. So what have you done in high school before you've done and Film It?
The summer school season before entering my freshman year in high school, I took a video production class, and that's where I entered the world of just creative storytelling, because in that class we were given assignments, prompts make a horror short film, make a music video. But in my junior year there was COVID, but we still had a computer. I still was editing. I still enjoyed the process of finding people to make videos about through COVID. I would interview them through Zoom. And I would use that screen recording and use whatever clips they sent me and create some type of news package. I thought I was going to enter the news world. I thought I was going to be a news anchor, because slowly entering my senior year, we're back on campus and I joined BNN, Bulldogs News Network. And it was the highest level of video production in my high school. And I was also the head news anchor for the channel. Everyone on campus knew me as the BNN girl. Oh, I saw your episode, da-da-da-da. And it was so much fun. And I would go on campus, record people, get B-roll, get my clips, edit, all the elements to filmmaking. Right. And I would even go around campus interviewing people with a camera and just create fun storytelling videos about real life experiences about the students. That kind of changed over time, because after I graduated, I kind of realized I didn't want to do news anymore, because news is very serious. That's where I kind of just changed the direction to filmmaking, because filmmaking, that's where you have all the freedom to tell your story. If you're a high schooler listening to this and you want to be into the film industry after you graduate, make sure you're utilizing all your video production classes, because not only you can learn editing and just the basic fundamentals that you can carry on post high school, but you can also rent out equipment. For me, I would ask my teacher, hey, can I rent out this camera, audio mic, tripod? Yeah, you're good to go, just return it. And I would just go ham, you know what I mean? And I have fun, I learn, and you can self-teach yourself too. And the people that, take those opportunities really thrive, because, film it to make it. You have to make it. You have to make the content to actually learn and to grow as a creative.
No, I can totally attest to that. As a senior in high school, you know, I'm about to be finished with my 4 years and I'm about to graduate. And one thing that I do regret is not really truly taking advantage of everything there. I feel like people like, oh, I don't have a camera. Like, how can I film? Use your phone.
Use your phone, bro. It's so easy.
That's what I used when I participated in the film festival in 2022.
Me too. I made my film on my phone twice.
Look at us now. It definitely helped me grow. And I also found it interesting that, like, you said that you thought you were going to go into news when you were in high school because you mostly worked as a news anchor for your high school production. And I guess that kind of ties into like what a film opportunity is, because I think what people mostly think of is like the on-screen like stuff or the behind the screen jobs you can have, like an actor or a director, when in reality there's so many other jobs that can get you into the film industry without you even knowing. I would consider that a film opportunity, you having being on BNN. That's
even the little things like that, they're so relevant because you can put it on your job resume. You can not even your job resume, your college resume or your college app, and then your college app is your ticket to learning the opportunities, the fundamentals for careers.
Right.
So like even the little things you're involved in high school are a film opportunity. You just have to look at it like that instead of, oh, I'm just taking a class. Like, no, this is an opportunity for me to learn, to evolve in the future.
Do you want to talk about like how was your progression and journey from 2022 to now in Film It?
So 2022 season, that's when I first heard of it, and I won't even lie, I made my film the day before the deadline, and it was like about creativity. Do you remember the theme? Creativity Unleashed. Yes. And I was like, oh, I'm an artist, like I can just make like a little art video. So that's what I did. 2022 was just like my taste of it, my little appetizer, seeing what it is. 2023, I was like, okay, like I want to win.
Right.
I want to win first place. And there can only be like top 3 winners, only one first place. But that's life though. It's competitive as hell. Like, so for Film in West Covina, I was able to practice that and implicate it and test my creativity in an actual real competition and see what kind of results I can get in doing so. That's where everything changed because that's where I took it serious. So 2023, I made my second short film. It was called Fear of Fantasy. That year's theme was dreams. So, and then I made like a dream about like a fun fantasy dream. I already had a general idea of how all the other films were gonna look like. So I also told myself like, how can I like be different? And that's something everyone should like think about in their own films. How is this unique? What have people haven't done yet? So the second year, 2023, that was fun because not only did I win, I also had my film in the Chinese Hollywood theater.
Yeah.
How was that? That was really fun. Like it was just so cool to have my film in a freaking movie theater. When I got on that train to do the 2022 film festival for the first time ever, I learned so much just being there, just by being there. And like maybe you don't even have to make a film. Maybe you feel like you're not ready yet. I get it. And if you're not feeling confident in it, maybe just go spectate. You will find some sort of motivation just being there.
Like Film It in general, when you like, what do you think distinguishes it from other film opportunities that even in Hollywood?
Ooh, I love Film It a lot. It is absolutely the most safest space ever to publish your short film, to just show off your creativity in the most accessible way possible. You don't have to feel judged. Film at West Covina is not discouraging. It gives you like that motivation that you need in your area. Everyone's so sweet. Everyone's in school trying to figure it out. Like you're in it together, just finding ways to find these job opportunities. You know, it's a city event. There's a lot of people that come. Every year we get more people. We have bands, we have food. Like it'll give you like that public platform to have an audience to.
As this podcast suggests, you film it to make it. I consider a film opportunity like literally anything. It could literally be anything because when I reached out to you for this project of expanding film opportunities, which is what we've been talking about, I just went for that. You know? I was very clueless as to what I wanted to do this capstone on, but then it just all came into place because I just took it, you know. So it doesn't need to be just film. It could be literally anything.
Film It, we also provide jobs, internships, and like these internships really take you to places. Like for me, like being the film director really got me some pretty sick jobs that I'm very happy about, and that gives me credibility as a creator, because they look for people that are involved or have experience. And like, which is our whole problem, like finding these experiences are so hard, finding these internships are hard, finding these jobs are hard. And but for Film It, like if you really took the time to invest with us, with Film It, whether it's an internship with us or just submitting your film, like we give people the film opportunity experience on their resume. It looks so good, you know.
I mean, you've been going like on and on about resumes, jobs, like the amount of opportunities that come after Film It.
Yes.
What do you do now besides being a film director and all that?
The cool thing is the media is also very similar to the film industry. So for me, I've been super, super blessed to have jobs where it's like a similar concept. So in 2023, I got my first job that Film It being on my resume helped me get, being the social media coordinator for Raging Waters. If you don't know what Raging Waters is, it's an amusement park. And basically, I created content for them. So I literally made advertisements for them. I literally made like mini commercials for them, all on the social media pages. It's all, like if you go on Raging Waters right now, you'll see my face. Like, and that's a start, you know what I mean? Because it all just starts from job after job after job. Because being in the industry, you have to work your way up. Unless you got those crazy connections, great. But if you're someone like me that lived in a small town of West Covina, you know, I'm all on my own. Like, these are the opportunities you need. So that was the first job that I got. So much fun. And it was super cool because we would collaborate with the news outlets, like such as KTLA and ABC News. They would come to our water park, and I would be their little assistant. I was their PA, their own little personal assistant, and at Raging Waters for whenever they would film a news story about our water park. And then the second job that I got hired to work at Vivo Photo Studios. Like, I had sets, like we'd have props, we can model people however we wanted, we edited, you know. I just enjoyed working with the camera. Like, it's still related to the field, you know what I mean? Because the field has so many branches, you know, photography, editing, lighting, So then after the photography job, I was there for a year. I'm transferring to Biola for their film school. Yay! Snyder Film School of Cinema and Media Arts. And my current job is for a gaming company. So the company I work for, I have to make gaming videos, like memes. And not only just that, but we also have to make little commercials for their product. So we have like a really cool studio that I'm so, like, this is my first time working like in an actual video studio where we have like cameras and lightings and actual like setups to make like commercials in for our product. So like right now, even though I'm not like a director or anything, I'm still like in the industry by advertisement. Which is very similar concepts because it still involves a camera, it still involves editing, it still involves a script. It still involves a team effort, you know.
That's an opportunity right there that you took. You didn't like restrict yourself in whatever you pursue in the media or cinema. Like I thought I wanted to be like in film, like for sure. But you know, if it weren't for film and if it weren't for my position of public relations coordinator, I wouldn't have like realized like, oh, I also am interested in advertising. So like, Film It and any other local opportunities, it really helps you expand your horizons and what you consider an opportunity. And
To add on to that, Film It just gives you like a starting point to work with. You know, like you're gonna learn as you go what you want and your role in this industry, and then that's where your research begins on what you really want to do in this media industry.
One last thought. I feel like we've had such a great conversation of what opportunities you decided to take, what is your mindset now, what career and personal growth you've had. What is one lasting thought or advice that you want to give to the listeners of this podcast regarding opportunities they want to take?
Oh geez. A closing thought is just to be like stubborn about your your plan. Like, you can't accept defeat. Once you're just obsessed with your craft, with your career, and so in love with it, and like enamor it so much that it gives you like that motivation to just like keep searching and searching and searching. So just be obsessed with your craft, be obsessed with your own personal growth, be obsessed on just seeing how far you can explore the horizon. Please don't limit yourself. People like sense your drive and it resonates with them. And then that's how I got the director role of being the film director of the event. The person, Stephanie, she was moving on to bigger things in her life. My passion, my obsession truly resonated with her to the point where she trusted me. Like, if you give off that energy, people will accept you into their jobs. People will accept you people will respect you as a creator. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what Stephanie did for me.
If you guys didn't know, Stephanie Barbosa, she used to be our film festival director.
Yeah.
And she also just works in the city.
Because down the line, you never know who's going to hit your lineup. I never expected it. I just got a random text from her one day saying, hey, you want to take over? I feel like you'd be a great fit. Your passion, I can tell like you would take this seriously. I feel like I would love to give you this opportunity. And that's great. Being remembered too.
Wow, I didn't know that. It was just like she just gave it. Like she just offered it.
I never applied.
I know you were saying like consistent passion is really important. I mean, I think it's like inevitable that sometimes you will feel self-doubt, but like at the end of the day, it's like as long as you have the discipline to just face it and like confront it, you will get through it.
Oh yeah, that's like perfectly said. Like facing it.
Yeah, I think that just really encapsulated what we wanted to show in Film It to Make It. All these film opportunities.
I love that name.
I know, it hits.
Film It to Make It.
We emphasized how much Film It really is a great local film opportunity amidst like the hardship it can be to find local film opportunities here. Yeah. So should we highlight what opportunities we have coming up at Film It?
My gosh. Da, 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 da. Go for it.
So we will be soon announcing our 2025 Film Festival theme. Follow our Instagram at Film It West Covina. We also have a Facebook as well. So you can get ready to make your films and submit it. You can have a chance like Emmy to be featured at these cool film festivals. But we also have an April event that I'll be hosting along with Film It West Covina in collaboration with them. You will be learning a lot more about the Film It crew, what we are, and the community we've built here. We will also have college film clubs, local ones, come at our event and have a booth and show what projects that they've been working on and also their planned projects and what opportunities they may be offering to you guys.
Yeah.
And also
just mingle and interact with other students that have participated in the festival. You'll meet people and you'll be like, oh, you want to team up? Oh, you want to collaborate? Yeah. You make friends and you can make your own little team there too if you really want to. And
the April event is really going to help you guys just connect with the local Film It West Covina community. But we will have some workshops where you can learn more about film. It will just be a really great educational hub where you guys can just learn. Yeah. And so please come to the April event. We will be releasing details soon. Just follow our Instagram, Film It West Covina. Yeah, and you'll get all the event details there. And thanks for having me, Jaylene. Yeah. This is our first episode, and people want more episodes. We'll definitely do that. We'll try to get like another host, or if there's a topic that we can just talk about, like we'll do that for you guys if you really liked it. Please let us know. Yeah, please let us know. Our goal is just to make you guys feel motivated. Yeah. It's like the main thing. We want you guys to succeed. We want you guys to find that opportunity. We want you to film it to make it. We really want you to make it. Like truly, I want you to make it. It's a beautiful feeling. Yeah. So thank you so much for being here, Emmy, to start off this podcast. We'll see y'all later. Thank you. See you guys next episode. On Film It to Make It. Film It to Make It. Bye, guys. Thank you. I'm just kidding.